all at the same time.
What kinds of things would make you irritable before the accident?
I wasn't really an irritable person. I enjoyed the opportunities for challenge. If something actually it drove me. In the mortgage industry, there was a lot of um, things that you think your loan is ready to go and people are ready to close and they're sitting at the table and then all of a sudden you find out that they're missing half their papers. And that helped me to move faster. The more urgency, the faster I moved. And actually overcoming those hurdles was what made my job exciting for me.
What would make you tired before the accident? When would you feel signs of fatigue?
Well, I didn't really. I liked to go. I I enjoyed being around people. I enjoyed my friends, my family, my job, and I had balance with all of those. I was available to help the people that needed me and to take care of myself, um, to manage a home, to manage, being available to help my friends as they needed it, and then still go to the gym twice a day and lose 170 pounds. And I was weighing and measuring every thing that went in my mouth for 3 years prior to my accident to help to lose the weight that I was, trying to lose.
Do you ever have trouble with multitasking before you got hurt?
No.
Can you give me an example of the kind of things that you would do in terms of multitasking?
Well, I'll be working on loan files while I was having a conversation with the person behind me. In regular life, I could have the TV on and make dinner at the same time and have a friend over to watch a movie and be able to track all of those things now as opposed to now where I have to focus my energy on one thing. Like if I'm making dinner, um, if I don't want it to be half of it ready way in advance of the other half, I have to just pay attention to what I'm doing, or the noodles will be burned to the bottom of the pan and the vegetables won't be cooked.
Do you ever have problems with headache before your accident?
Um, not I didn't have consistent headache problems. I'd had situations with like sinus infection. I mean, I've had a headache in my life, but I'd never had like chronic headaches by any means. No.
How much work did you miss before your accident?
Very little.
Would that be one day a month, one day every 6 months?
For illness,
Yes.
um, I would say probably maybe one time a year.
How many years had you been working after you left school?
After I left school.
Yes.
After college, I started working immediately. I had worked in mortgage for about 10 years.
Did you ever get any awards in your business?
Yes, many.
For what?
For production.
What was it about your abilities before you got hurt that made you award winning?
A lot of things. I think that my passion for what I did made me award winning. Um, my willingness to go the extra mile to help everyone to be successful, not just myself.